Hi, Cancer. This is Griselle with Psychic MD. And I know I'm really late to the party. It's already January 2021. Regardless, Cancer, I brought you party favors. Okay? I love sparkles. I'm not going to lie. So we want to celebrate January with the new year. We want to explore general energies to welcome in your money, your prosperity, your abundance. And we also want to check out love for you. And we want to check out love specifically for partnered people and for single people at the very end, okay? So I have some new decks that I'm experimenting with. I'm super excited. And Cancer, I just want to say thank you so much for your views. It means a lot. And with that, if you could take a moment to please like, share, subscribe, comment, I would really appreciate that as well. Let's go here. So this is general energies to welcome in. All right, jumper all ready. Five of Wands, what is going on here? I feel like we have some defensiveness happening, maybe some competition. Cancer, what's going on? What's competing in your life right now? These are general energies for Cancer, my lovely Cancers. And what is this about? All right, cooperation. So maybe people are not quick to cooperate. There's some tug of warring going on. This feels really ego-based to me. Hopefully you're not involved in that, Cancer, right? So we don't want to deal with the ego too much. That just always makes us fall flat on our faces. But the Three of Pentacles, we definitely need to generate some form of like working as a team, like teamwork, throwing our energies together for the greater good, those kind of things. Yeah, that's what I'm getting so far. One thing that I really wanted to talk to you about too is when I look at this giraffe, I never thought about it before, but I saw it in a different deck, is when we have the Three of Pentacles, yeah, it's all about cooperation, but also look at this giraffe. This giraffe is like willing to stick its neck out even before to kind of be on the lookout for you. So I feel like you're looking out to see who is going to really energetically throw in their lot with you, meaning cooperate, help you out in any way possible. Now, the world is completely different. I don't really want to go into that because we all know what's going on, right? But the fact of the matter is that we're really looking at life with a different set of eyes. We're looking at, hey, I've kind of always been there for you. Are you there for me? It could be things like, I've always wanted the Barbie doll girlfriend or boyfriend in the picturesque home and keeping up with the Joneses, but that's not satisfying anymore. It's like I want something deeper. So whatever that thing is, I think that you're looking at what is going to cooperate with you and what is going to help you grow, okay? Seven of Pentacles, yeah, okay, what did I just say? That's all about double checking and looking at what you've deposited and seeing how it's grown or not grown. So you are checking to see whether your time, money, energy, effort, blood, sweat, and tears reap rewards, okay? Did your acorns, I think that's what that savings thing is called, the acorns, are they reaping benefit for you? Your savings account, the relationships that you have invested, even the job, perhaps you're reevaluating all these things because this is a period of reevaluation. You're going to look and see, am I the only one planting? Am I the only one working hard? Am I the only one forcing effort to move forward or to even carry this household or whatever, or the relationship, whatever it is, right? Cancer, you guys are lovely people and I appreciate you so much. I'm going to tell you that right now, you're feeling like you're in the dark. You don't know what's going on with your relationship, with your loved one, significant other. It could be a job. It could be feeling like, you know what, I feel kind of destitute, like I don't have money. I don't know what's going on. But in the end, I feel like emotionally you feel isolated. There's a lot of snow here. And five is a repetition of fluctuating energy. Okay, what I mean by that is you got a Five of Pentacles here before. Oh, the Five of Wands, sorry. And this Five of Wands, the fives always stand for me like fluctuating energies. And so you could be kind of like up and down, things keep changing, you don't know what's going on, and that is really discombobulating. I feel like you need some help with your root chakra, and that's something that you can definitely look up on YouTube tons of videos about it, just to really address how to get grounded, how to feel more at peace with your own energies, and how to welcome in what you want and get rid of what you do not want. But here, you do not have clarity about a certain situation. Even the leaves are gone off of this tree, and I kind of feel like it's like nothing's growing for you. Don't stay there, please. Allow yourself to move on, okay? Whatever the case that is. Yeah. Ace of Wands. I feel like you're gonna embark upon a new quest. This is a new beginning. I feel like you're gonna find a new love, something that really stimulates you, motivates you, excites you. Something that really provides almost like a beacon in the middle of the night, okay? What I mean by that is feeling like you're in the dark for so long, whether it's a relationship or even like what gives you joy. And sometimes we get confused and we're like, I don't even know what I want anymore. But I feel like you're going to know, and you're going to find your mojo again, okay? Cancer, these are all really good things. Not only that, but I feel like you're going to have victory with that. The Ace of Wands can also represent the male phallic symbol. I just have to put that out there as well. But what I do want to say is that there's a ribbon on this wand as well. I feel like that's going to be for victory and success by pursuing your passion. And that's going to really, that's your beacon of light, okay? So what are those things called? When the ships are led, the lighthouses, duh. Okay, so the lighthouse, it's your own little lighthouse. It's an internal lighthouse for you. I'm going to say follow that. You've got the Eight of Pentacles. Continue following that. You're going to have to put some time, energy, effort into it. But you know what I see here? I see that this is like ghost efforts, okay? I don't really know where that's coming from, but it's almost like people don't know about this, or you've hidden it for some time. You've worked on it periodically. But it's going to be a passion that you will wind up putting a lot of energy into and perfecting to the point where they're beautiful carvings on all of these stones. And I love that. It's going to allow you to climb higher. It's going to allow you to be fruitful. Excuse me. And allow you to have abundance. Okay. Last card for general. We do have the Lovers. Okay. So the Lovers is a beautiful card. It is about your positive and negative polarities. I'm trying to figure out where to put these cards. It is definitely about making choices. So I feel like you have like two different kinds of fruit here, and you may have choices between more than one person or more than one option as far as like a job goes or something like that. It's gonna be something that's very important, and this is a general reading for general energies. So there's gonna be a really big choice. You already know what this is. We're already in January. Not like somebody's late, right? To the party? That would be me. Okay. So your money, prosperity, and abundance. All right, let's do this. Dear Cancer, what's going on for my Cancer friends? What do I need to see here for Cancer? And again, if you can please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, comment, all of those good things, I'd appreciate it. I feel like this is peeking out. Okay. So you're a little bit on the defensive. Maybe someone placed you on the defensive, okay? You feel like you got to defend yourself, maybe explain yourself. You are top dog anyways. You really don't have to go through all that effort. These people are looking to poke you with their wands, kind of like knock you off your pedestal. It ain't going to happen, all right? Cancer, you guys are super giving and super loving. You tend to get a little bit too attached to things that are not good for you, perhaps toxic. So if these people are coming at you and you feel like you have to demonstrate, and maybe you don't have to. Maybe you just continue doing what you're doing and ignore them. That's an option. I mean, I don't know your life, but you're going to be doing just fine. Again, I have here, looking at your prosperity. It's a Seven of Pentacles again, looking, hey, I put this money, this blood, this sweat, tears, time, energy, effort, whatever the case may be. Did I get back a return? No. Move it along, sir. Move it along, ma'am. Whatever the case may be. Cancer, move it along if it's not yielding a reward. Or even worse, if things are just kind of shriveling for you and dying and you're losing money and time and energy and effort, all that stuff. Get rid of what doesn't serve you, right? This is like a bank. We want to make sure that we're getting a reward for time and effort and all that jazz. So, your advice, should you choose to listen to it, dear Cancer, is to go ahead and listen to yourself. I know it sounds really weird, but you have a lot of intuition. I feel like for you, it's really a little bit mysterious. You're like, I have intuition. I know it, but I don't know it. Okay. You can look at this laser cutout, and this lady clearly can get messages. I mean, whatever is covered will be uncovered if you just look up. I think that you hold a lot of secrets, a lot of your own secrets and people's secrets, and that's just fine. But I also feel like you are being given divine secrets in order to look around you, okay? And if you just but look, and you have your positive and negative polarity, and you know that you can mesh those in order to get a better foundation for yourself, it's going to help you speak your truth also in a manner that is just truth, not like angry or sad or emotional, just speaking your truth. So listen to your intuition, because you are definitely spot on, dear Cancer. Like, you don't need me. You are hanging around, kind of like trying to see how things are going, how things would go, how things could go. You're trying to gain a better perspective with the Hangman. This is sitting on the fence, not making a decision, trying to gain like a spiritual perspective on things, and it's all fine and dandy. But check this out. Number one, he's got this little like halo. Crown chakra is popping. I feel like you're still getting messages from spirit. Also, you're hanging upside down by one leg. It's a little bit of a show off thing. It's like, hey, I can just chill here and listen and look at things from a different perspective. But the more that you stay up on that tree, like reverse, the more this fog comes in. That's the word that I was looking for. Fog, like a deep fog rolling in, almost like you're thinking too much. Okay, in this case, I have the legs crossed. I don't know. I think that you're maybe not being forthcoming or moving on to the decision that you really know you need to make. Okay, that's just a feeling I get. That'll apply for some. This is obviously general read, not good for everybody, right? So Cancer, dear Cancer, what else is going on with your prosperity? You're about ready. Oh yeah, look at you. Okay, so you're ready to take a leap. And what does that mean? You want to take a chance. And you are traveling light. You're going to leave behind what no longer serves you. You're going to take what does serve you. You may, in fact, even be thinking about a move, considering a move. I think you're going to be feeling very light, very kind of like, you know what? I have nothing to lose by chasing my fairy tale, that kind of a thing. And I think that's going to be awesome. I like this dog. He's just sort of like warning him, but not really. And the flower, and of course the sun. I think there could be a little bit of an unrealistic mindset, just a little bit. So be careful that obviously you're grounded, making really good choices for yourself, and not like some of us who just want to like throw everything to the ground and run, or do something crazy like that. So be a little bit more practical than some of us, please. Okay. Yeah, temperance. Please be tempered in all that you do. Think about things. Know that the old and the new are colliding, combusting, and anytime you have that, you're going to cause some great chemistry to happen. And I mean that in the sense of like if you have, I don't know, two different elements and you mix them, you're going to get a third one. So it's going to be totally different than what you anticipate. But keep that moderation, keep your balance, keep your wits about you. And I do, by the way, dear Cancer, feel like you have an angel watching after you, because that is what that, oh, it's a sparkle. I'm like, what is that? Sparklers leave stuff behind, residue. But I do feel like you have a guardian angel looking after you, okay? And looking after your abundance. So it looks really, really good to me. So the next thing we want to look at is love. So, I want to move my decks over here though. Pardon me. Cancer. This is going to be for the partner people, for people in a situationship, relationship. This could be a marriage, dating steady, hanging out all the time, anything like that, that you consider that you have a person, okay? This is not for people that are casually dating. All right, so people, Cancer, those of you in a relationship right now, I feel like you're looking to see what else is going to come to you. What else is this relationship going to bring? That you put out a lot of time, energy, and effort, and you want to see what comes back to you. You feel like you're waiting for the tides to come in. I also feel like you're sending out this bird, almost like you're waiting for messages to come back. Right? It's a 3 of Wands. And there's your star, okay? So, I know we talked about the star. And this is like wishing upon a star, definitely. But this is really being bare and open about what you want in your marriage, in your relationship, in your situationship, whether you're in a poly relationship or monogamous relationship or whatever the case may be. So this is like your ideal person. And you kind of feel like that's out of your reach sometimes. But I feel like it's not. So really get clear on what you want and be really open and transparent. And if it's the right thing for you, I think energetically you'll draw people to you. Like you'll draw your mate closer to you. I think there's just a lot of transparency here. Transparency that's gonna help with growth as far as your relationship goes. So the more transparent you are, the more growth you're gonna experience, and it's gonna deepen your emotional bond, okay? And that's what I'm getting with that. So be careful, because there could be some struggles, some fighting. Maybe people are locked in with each other too much, or like the current state of affairs is really having an effect on your relationship. I feel like this is more external, but it causes maybe friction in the household. So be aware of that, because sometimes, let other fights be other fights. It doesn't have to be your fight. Then I have the Queen of Cups, all right? So somebody who's really emotional, who is invested emotionally. They could be really, even they could be on the psychic side. That's a weird way to put it, but they could be psychic as well. Very emotional, very giving by nature, okay? But then I have the obsession card. So those of you that are partnered with someone like that, or if that's you, somebody could be obsessed with you or vice versa. This is never a good card, okay? I know it's also stands for like Scorpio, but for me it feels more like addictive behavior, sinister behavior. I look at his face and this is like, I want it the way I want it. I want things a certain way, and that's how I want it, okay? And that could be why that 5 of Swords is here as well. So there is some distance in the card placements with that, but they're still in the same like mini read together. So be careful that you're not causing a lot of fighting and a lot of deception, or someone around you is, in your relationship because of that, like, I want to win no matter what attitude, or the obsessiveness. Those are never good. Sorry, I'm just calling it not good. Partnered people. Cancer. Partner people. Let's see what's going on here. Or situationship people. Okay. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Funny, because the devil feels very like a power struggle. Okay? So, the next card, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Take your time, rethink to see if that's even a good scenario for you. Okay, Cancer? And those were for my partnered Cancers. So let's go ahead and do singles. Singles, Cancer, please. What do my single friends need to know? They're people that really have, okay, either nobody, or they have their eye on a couple of people or one person, but not really talking to anyone. Okay, that is yours. What else is going on? Singles, Cancer. That's a lot. I'm going to take them just because they jump, but I'm going to do it real fast because that's a lot. The Ace of Pentacles fell. It's like you may not want to deposit a lot of time, money, energy, effort, but it did fall sideways. So I feel like sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, and you're not sure. Once you think you made up your mind, you change your mind again. All right, Cancer. I do feel like you are feeling left out in the dark. You don't know what's going on a deeper level with your relationship or situationship. So that is something to take into account. Also, I have the Empress. This could be something, could be literally someone that you view as being abundant, more abundant than you per se, or you could view yourself as more abundant than this other person or these other people that you're looking at. So I think that the person that you're looking at, they have like a really pure heart because of the bird on top of the head type thing. Also, they can live in a warm climate, warm place, depending on what part of the world you're in. But I see a lot of like growth and abundance, and kids love to be around this person, and children and animals. They're down to earth. They're kind of like salt of the earth type person. You're willing to take a risk and a chance, okay? You're willing to put in time, money, energy, effort, blood, sweat, and tears, elbow grease. All of that is good. But why do we have the Nine of Swords here? A lot of anxiety surrounding this, okay? I don't know. Because even in this card, there's like blood dripping from all 9 swords. And it's like, really? It's too much. It's almost like you feel like you can't do anything and you need to rest. But you're having these like anxiety, anxious thoughts at night and stuff like that. So I would write down all the stuff that you're anxious about regarding that person or those people, and cross them off. If there's merit to them, work on it, or let it go if you can't. And if there's no merit to them, then you really have to let it go. You don't have to, but it serves you best to let it go if you can. Okay? Then the King of Swords, that's going to help bring you clarity. So you will have clarity. This is gender neutral, but I feel like you're in the process and gearing out to cut some bullshit out of your life, out of your mindset, and open up for better energies for you, or more conducive things for you. Okay? So, singles, Cancer, my Cancer friends, what's going on with you? Let's pull a couple of cards. I love this card. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. What? Okay. So that's very cool. I just love the card in general. I love the colors and everything about it. The next card, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So no matter what, there could be happiness to be found if you just but look, okay? All right, dear Cancer. With that, I will let you go. Thank you so much, and namaste.